There was word last night that Roger Ebert passed away, and with that goes the end of an era. I think he's the last of the great movie reviewers. Roger Ebert and Gene Siskel, of course, popularized movie reviews as something that people watched, and it was entertainment and it was informative as well. And I mean, there are a lot of other great movie reviewers as well, but I think Roger is the last of them now. I think a lot of them are passed away. Roger Ebert, a lot of people my age grew up with watching Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert tear apart movies, and when Gene Siskel left, when he passed away, I still watched it for Roger Ebert, and then when they tried to populate it with new movie reviewers, they just didn't have the wit and charm that Roger Ebert had, and the love for movies. That's one thing I came across in his reviews: love of movies, passion of movies, and also, he didn't like work in a bubble. I mean, he had a lot of political views as well, and I loved his witty observations that he put into his reviews about film in general, because he was such a big fan. There's one movie, I can't remember what it is, but it had a lot of special effects, and Roger Ebert said something to the effect of, gone are the days when the Muppets would ride on bicycles, and the audience would gasp. I just liked little things like that he put into his reviews, because he loved movies so much that he'd make these witty observations about film. So, I mean, with the passing of Roger Ebert, I think that that's sort of the end of these great respected movie reviewers. I think there's a new crop coming up, and a lot of people now review movies on the internet and stuff like that. And I don't know if they'll ever be as great as Roger Ebert. But I mean, I just miss his voice now in cinema. I know that he was battling cancer for a long time, and he didn't get to review a lot of movies recently. But I'll miss seeing his observations on the latest films. I even loved it when he trashed movies that I liked. And I liked it when he liked movies that other people didn't like. I think he liked Spawn, and that's hilarious. We now have a great legacy of his reviews, video reviews, and also like written reviews as well. And there's a lot of great stuff in there. So if you love movies, go back and read his reviews. They're terrific, and also some of his editorials about just life and politics in general.